Good morning. So when we arrived here in LABUAN BAJO yesterday, the airport shuttle stopped off at this high point on the hill on the way to our hotel in town. And one of those where you only get kind of 10 seconds, get a couple of selfies and look at the view. But I thought today I would wander back up to this point on foot and spend a bit more time up here, get some nice shots. And let me just spin around and show you this view. Look at that. So you can see all the boats in the harbour here. You can see lots and lots of islands. There's actually a lighthouse here as well. But yeah, fantastic view from up here. It probably took, I don't know, 20-25 minutes to wander back up on foot. And as you can see, it's still a hot, sweaty one. As like most things, it's just gone 10:15, so I stopped off in a cafe for a latte, give me a bit of energy. But yeah, look at that view. So the plan today is I'm gonna kind of head back in to this main part. There's a couple of main strips down here. So you've got the waterfront strip that runs along, and then just set back from that along parallel to the harbour. There's a main road with all the dive shops and cafes and different shops. So yeah, kind of gonna stroll around, maybe explore a little bit around here. I think there's like a crazy looking lookout you can just see here. Gonna check that out, see what that is. And then yeah, just kind of stroll down here and explore. Tomorrow we'll actually be heading out on a trip on a speedboat to these islands and exploring some of those and hopefully seeing some Komodo dragons. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow's trip. But today, yeah, just gonna kind of explore the town and see what's going on. Okay, so we've been walking for a couple of hours, managed to find soda water, which has been in great shortage in Timor-Leste for, I don't know, like 12 months or so. Happy days. So this morning I attempted to walk kind of around the point here. I probably walked for like 45 minutes, but couldn't really get that close to the ocean. So I was kind of on the main road, baking hot, and then I decided to turn around at some point. And then figured I should probably try and do a couple of chores. So I managed to get an adapter here, so an Indo to New Zealand adapter, so that I can actually plug in the laptop and edit these vlogs at some stage. And then found this little kind of like gourmet bakery where they did delicious looking chocolate croissants. I got one of those, got it in the bag, just gonna find a nice spot to sit down in the shade and enjoy that. So now we're down, as you may see just behind me, earlier on where I was showing those kind of cone thatched roof, traditional I guess Asian style buildings from above. I'm now down at those. So here up in the hills is where we started the day, looking down, and now we're down here right next to the ocean. This is much better, much cooler, a bit of a breeze down here. And this is where all the boats go from, so all the Komodo Islands and the pink sand beach trips, all going from around here, around the dock area.
Back up the hill to the hotel, but yeah, I've been walking about 4.5 hours, so it's coming up about 2 o'clock, and as you would have seen, I did make it to that lookout. Actually wasn't that high in the end, but it was quite interesting just to get a view out over the harbour and all the islands and the boats and so on from a slightly different angle. And then had a bit of a stroll on the harbour front, found a coffee and a little bite to eat, and then back up, and I'm going to edit these videos this afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, remember to hit subscribe, and over the next couple of days got some pretty exciting trips coming up. So we're on a speedboat tomorrow going out to look for Komodo dragons. So that's kind of the reason here that I'm here in Flores, the main reason anyway. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So like I say, remember to hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys. Ay, manislas.